Jaime Simpson. I'm the dance editor for altdaily.com, and I'm here with Ronald Parker Jr., who is a member of the TRDance Company and also the hip-hop instructor at TRDance. So we are going to do a little hip-hop class today. I'm going to try to do my best with the hip-hop. And I guess if you want to talk a little bit about the style of hip-hop that you do, like you were saying before, it's more your own creation?
Yeah, my style of hip-hop is definitely my own. I'm influenced by the work I actually do here with Ricardo and Todd. Ricardo does Graham, Todd does Hawkins, and since everyone does their own thing, I'm definitely influenced by the different styles that I learn here.
Sure.
So I absorb that into my hip-hop style.
Okay, awesome. Well, I can't wait to get started.
Yes.
Here we go. Thanks.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count out loud, but I'm gonna go the speed as it will go in the music.
Got it.
So that way, like, when you like get caught up in the music can snatch the counts away. But if you ingrain the counts in your body from the beginning, you can have as much fun as you want to in the music.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Snap 1, 2, and up, down, swing it through, and pull your chain. Like in ballet, soutenu.
Okay.
Like soutenu, and you know, like when you do a soutenu, you know you don't really get all the way to the front. You use that other foot,
Right.
you know, yeah, kind of like that, yeah. So the same thing, cheek, front, yeah,
And then out.
yeah. And you have to make sure that you're over like here so that way you can hear, because like if you land here, then your weight is like on your heel, and you'll wanna do that because you can't lift your heel. This is putting your weight forward, so when you do this, you can lift the heel because the weight is forward. I have a hard time memorizing choreography when it comes to ballet, so I come up with my own synonyms. I call this painting air.
Okay.
I call this painting air, then into 3-step turn. Then I go into kick it, then jungle boogie, swing it through. And so it's like, yeah, so it's painting air, 3-step turn, kick it, jungle boogie.
Yeah, I like
So we can try it slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And like, see, you got the swoop. Go ahead and make it way more extreme. Boom, boom, yeah. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. Then we got 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 5. So that's what it is. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Roll it together. 1 and 2, yes. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you gotta remember here, roll it, boom. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And paint. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi, we're back again with Ronald Parker Jr. We just finished an awesome hip-hop class, and he said I was going to sweat, and he was right. I totally am sweating. But anyway, it was really fun, so thank you again for the class.
Oh, you are more than welcome.
Yeah. I just wanted to know what got you started dancing? From the very beginning, how it all started.
The very beginning. The very beginning is because I was a really weird child. I was smart, and I didn't have a lot of people to play with, so I found myself in the house. And so I remember turning on the TV one day, it was BET, and I saw Aaliyah. And when I saw her dance, I was just like,
Yes.
I want to be one of the people behind her. Like, I want to do that, and I just spent my time memorizing B2K and the Backstreet Boys. Like, I memorized the choreography. Like, I found myself doing that. Then I was like, this stuff is stupid. I'm going to make my own. And then that's when I knew that I wanted to dance, because I just couldn't stop making up dances.
Did you take any classes when you were growing up, or was it mostly just teaching yourself and doing your own thing?
I taught myself a lot. But when I got to high school, I went to Booker T. Washington High School.
Okay.
Right there on Park Avenue in Norfolk, Virginia. I went to school there. And I went there for my junior and my senior year, and after that, I had got bit by the dance bug.
Yeah.
I went to Radford.
Okay.
I did a year there, went to the Army, no dance. But then after I got out of the Army, I said to myself, I have to do this whole dance thing.
Right.
I went to ODU dance there, and now I'm a company member here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you started more with the hip hop and kind of transitioned into
Yeah,
modern?
I did a lot with hip hop. Yeah, definitely transitioned into modern. Ballet was not something that I ever saw myself doing or trying to attempt, but something about it just like, I don't know, it just became a part of me. Joni, my ballet teacher at ODU, she made me, like, she told me that you can tell a story with ballet, like, and I can do that. Like, I didn't know that it was possible, because when I see ballet, it's so strict and so strong. And she was like, no, tell your story with this movement. She was like, you have a different upbringing. You do hip hop. Tell your hip hop story with this ballet movement. And so that's what I try to do when I do hip hop, and I add my ballet flavor. I just try to tell my hip hop story with the tendu.
How long have you been teaching hip hop? Here or otherwise?
Like, this is actually my first official teaching job. This is the first job I've ever gotten paid for. But when I was at Radford, I started RU Hype, which is a dance group in Radford University. They never had a dance group before, and
Okay.
I was the first choreographer of that. I helped start that, and
great.
I was teaching there in high school at Booker T. Our dance coach let us make up our own stuff.
Okay. And you have, there's some things around the hip hop classes too.
Yes.
Is it just for March, or is it in April too?
Yeah, well, for March is the adults. In April, I think we're doing teenagers.
Okay.
It's street jazz, and street jazz is basically, is not contemporary jazz, because contemporary would mean that you are making alterations to something formal. Like, yeah, like something like a Luigi technique or a Fosse technique. Those are jazz techniques, and you're making alterations to an existing technique.
Okay.
That's contemporary. What I'm doing is more of a fusion. I'm taking jazz movement and I'm altering it to what I want it to be. Nothing that already exists. It's just the way I want to alter it. That's what makes it street jazz, because I teach hip hop and I'm taking jazz that already exists and adding hip hop to it. Because this is a studio setting, I call it street jazz. If it was just like a hip hop based studio or me just teaching, I would call it Vogue, because I'm not teaching really jazz elements. Like, I'm not doing tombe pas de bourrée. I'm not giving you pirouettes from the knee. Yeah, I'm giving you like attitude, sassy.
Awesome. Well, I had a great time today. I'll definitely be back.
I had a great time too. Like, I really did.
And so you teach 3 days a week?
Yes, Mondays 5 to 6, Thursdays 6 to 7, and Saturdays 12:30 to 1:30. And there's also a ballet class that morning you may find me in.
Well, thanks for your time.
No, thank you.
And I will see you again in class.
You better.